Hi, I'm Jenny Collins. I'm a videographer and filmmaker based in Liverpool, and this is my KITPLUS go-to piece of kit review. The product I want to talk to you today about is my go-to #1 piece of kit in my camera bag, and it's the Sennheiser AVX lapel mic set. Now, I got the first edition when it came out, so I've got the Mark 1 microphone, which I'm talking to you from now. I just find this thing is so simple to use. It's incredibly good quality, as we always expect from Sennheiser. It's never let me down. It's so simple and quick to use. You plug in the receiver to an XLR socket on your camera. The microphone is a great quality. It isn't completely directional, but I don't get a lot of interference from it. I've had this with people stood next to a lectern, under projectors, a lot of noise in the room, and it's just able to clarify the sound so well. The mic pack itself is light and portable. It's got a great mute function at the top, which isn't too easy to knock, so I don't often have that issue. The batteries last a ridiculously long length of time. I've been known to get through a 4-hour conference without any interference or needing to change to a different set. The batteries are rechargeable. You can buy a separate Sennheiser charger, but I often just use the USB cable. The receiver is rotatable when it's in the XLR socket. This is great if you've got another mic on the hot shoe or you need to get it out the way of cables. On the receiver you have an AF out button, which basically allows you to regulate the sensitivity of the output that you're getting into whatever device you're using. So I'm using a Sony PXWX70 and I generally have mine set to 2 bars, which seems to work well in most situations. Okay, for a little experiment, I'm going to see if I can go from my home office downstairs to my backyard, because that's as far as I can go at the minute. Let's see if this works. Okay, so we've come outside. Hopefully you can still hear me. I've not tested the full capability of how far you can get from the receiver with these microphones over the years, but I have done it the length of a tennis court at least, and it's with no problem whatsoever. It's license free, it's really quick to set up, and it's P48 phantom power. I think my main jobs would be an awful lot more difficult if I didn't have this tiny piece of kit in my bag. It's one of the best investments I ever made. It's still out there and available. They have updated the microphone options. But I'd say the Mark 1 for me just works brilliantly in lots of different situations. This is such a space saver in my kit. It's my go-to piece of audio equipment. I always have it in the kit bag, whether I'm shooting locally or on a shoot far away. I know that it's going to be there for me and it will work instantly.